At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, we just stacked these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Fits it through the middle. Big man showing up the yards. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Step. Bronco 80.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Gain 15 there. And that's a Falcon first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
32-yard line.
70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19.
They'll work against the blitz. That pass complete to Moss. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 40-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Shot check. Panther. Ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 46-yard
Ooh,
line.
talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
18. Go. Bronco 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Falcons go a nickel, 3rd down.
Viking 18. Bronco 80. Watch the shit.
Try and run here with Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, it's Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 Lion. Check go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
Here we go. 70 Lion. Hut, hut.
1st and 10, on to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
18
this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That goes for 32 yards. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And he helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60, drop 60, drop 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Pet Warrior 70.
Setting up to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Young. He throws a bullet deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead on the 1st play of the drive.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, the fastest kid, let him run.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, Mustang 19, Panther 6.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. Working quickly here.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
18, Hawk, Panther 11, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Ready?
They're throwing it. He rolls to his right. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Falcon first down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Pass play on first and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Working inside the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Cougar 19, 19, Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 79, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Still sticking with the passing game. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60, Cup 19, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
On the ball.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
19 right. Cap 60, Cap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw for it. And he's going to go down. They get to him on fourth and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was taken
The
down.
Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
A loss of
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Running left is Davis. A lot of space ahead. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First down, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and goal.
Play action now, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what that call tells me a little bit? That they didn't trust that they could win the battle up front. No matter what they dialed up, run, pass, Doug Flutie, drop kick, that defensive front was coming. And they came strong to force a 3rd and goal.
Young on 3rd and goal. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Dragon 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
60, drop 60, Mustang 19. Check, match, check, 19, Lion. Big Lion. Ready up.
He's back to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 11, ready, fire. 19, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Working quickly here.
19 strikes, 18, 60 average, 60 Bobcat, 60
Running from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Let's go now. 19, 18, 50, Mustang, 19, Lion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. Offensive line fast. They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 ready.
Again to throw on second. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
19, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun now on third down. Pass complete to Goddard. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
19, trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready.
In the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Let's start with a give to Davis. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, Young hits his running back. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third down, give to Robinson. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one gains 7. And the Steelers have a first down.
You love a huddle line moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's go. 19 Lion.
Young on the play action. Finds his fullback. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Go.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Second down run by Davis. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. And with 2 scores now, it's a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Warriors, 60 Eagles, 6 go.
Nice way to start the drive. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On the jump.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Trap 50, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. He put some juice on it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are stopped on the return just shy of their